how could teachers, what work do teachers need to do to be able to provide a curriculum that is appropriate in this moment of reconciliation?
Having First Nations come in and doing educationals, going to pow-wows, going to Native events. The teachers should be doing that,
right,
just to kind of know what they're talking about.
Right.
Instead of, like, when Dara, how old was Dara? She sent me that video that I was just horrified at. They were doing some sort of a dance, like a circle dance, a round dance. And it was awful how it turned out, because the teachers were just letting the kids do whatever, and they were being pretty, like, racist. Like, kids going, ooh, and, you know, doing the war dance thing, and when Dara showed it to me, I talked to her and I said, you know, that's not correct. Like, you don't, like, those dances, you don't go and kill animals and do, like, it was very bizarre. No,
that was really, truly bizarre.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. I was just like, oh my God.
You know, when you let kids, you know, use, you know, whatever imagination that they have to dance, yeah, they rely on all of the racist stereotypical things they've seen in the media,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And this is where you hope that the teacher would have stepped in and said, well, actually, this is how people do what they do, and yeah, it's not appropriate for everybody to do what they do.
Right.
And sometimes it's really inappropriate when somebody who's not from that culture does that. Can we teach that?
Yes.
And they have a tough time with our kids because they assume that they're white.
Oh.
Because they're mixed race.
They're mixed race, and they both ended up fair skinned.
Right.
And they took on their dad's last name, and his last name is Irish.
Right.
So they assume that they're white.
Right.
And then they find out that they're actually not
right,
culturally white at all.
Right.
They thought Nicole was part Native when she said, no, I'm Indian. They're like, what nation are you from? And she's like, oh.
Punjabi.